Good morning, Internet. How you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Call Me Mouse with Two Eyes. We're going through bowling today. And by through bowling, I mean I'm going to play a round of bowling. Wait, how long is it? Yeah, I'm going to play a full round of bowling. We're on the Stacy Me, as always. I'm going to get into it. Okay, so by the way, I did, change my microphone up a little bit. I bought a new microphone before I started this new channel, and it had like some noise suppression effects on it by default, and I didn't really know what was up with that. So I got rid of those, and I bought like a pop filter for it. And now it should sound like what my microphone normally sounds like. So that's good. Strike right off the bat. What an incredible start. So I kind of remember the strategy for getting strikes in this game. I'm just going to see if I can keep it going for a while. And see how that goes. Okay, so it lasted all of one panel. Awesome. Anyway, so my mom is a teacher at a elementary school. Which shout outs to my mom. I love my mom, and she messaged me like a month ago, asking if I can be a part of a like play that the school was putting on. And I said yes, because I wanted to help out. So I went over to the school yesterday, and I did the first rehearsal for my part. And my character is an old man named Papa Jake, and he's the father to the main character. And he shows up at the very end, like a godsend. And it's very wholesome. The play that the kids are putting on is like this modern version of Joseph and the Coat of Many Colors. If you don't know what that Bible story is, it's just the plot of Prince of Egypt. So, there you go, I guess. Oh no. It looks like we are not going to be seeing a spare on this panel. Unfortunately. I don't know how to approach this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. The streak is over. The spare streak is over. Tragic. I'm gonna try it like this. And then spin it to the left. Okay, it did not spin to the left at all. Alright. Let's grab this last pin before I continue telling my epic story of how I became a father of 12 children. Nice spare! So anyway, yeah, I'm Papa Jake. I'm the father to the main character, and I show up at the end. Just to say hi, basically. In a really funny voice, and I make all the kids laugh. I have, the voice that I thought of, if you know, this is elite ball knowledge, by the way. If y'all know, fall over! What are you doing? My boy really dodged that play, like, what? If y'all know VeggieTales, this is some elite ball knowledge, but if y'all know VeggieTales, y'all know that old man P from VeggieTales? That's the voice that I put on. So, I rocked up on stage, in front of all the kids, and I started talking like this! And all the kids laughed, and it was a good time. So that was one of the things that I did yesterday. And then I also launched the Big Boys channel yesterday, which if you don't know, the Big Boys is my group channel with my friends. And we released our first couple videos yesterday. So, if you haven't seen those, and for some reason you see this video, go watch those videos instead, because they're better than these videos. My friends are very funny, and they are going to be carrying my content until they're 90. I'm going to be exploiting my friends' reviews until they are old men. But yeah, we played a little bit of Smash Bros. And we did like an intro skit video. That was pretty cool. So you can watch that as well. There we go. We're back on top, folks. The strikes, they're back. That's what I like to see. Alright, Stacy, can we get 2 strikes in a row? Can we get 2 strikes in a row, Stacy? Please. Come on, Stacy. Come on, Stacy. I want to see 2 strikes in a row. 2 strikes in a row, Stacy. Line up the shot. Boom! Okay, nope. That's, oof, I wasted my ult there. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing, I must say. Bowling goes a lot quicker single player than I would have thought, which is good for me because I don't have to think of a lot of things to talk about. Now I can just focus on the gameplay. Like I've mentioned many times, if you guys want to... Wait, actually, I want to get this turkey. I want to get this turkey finish. If you don't know what a turkey is in bowling, it's when you get 3 strikes in a row. And on the last panel, you can do it if all 3 of your shots are a strike. Let's get this turkey finish. Let's get this freaking turkey finish. Come on. That's 1. That's 1. I just need 2 more. Just 2 more strikes in a row. Come on, Stacy. Come on, Stacy. We can do this. Line it up over this arrow. Bring it just to the right of this arrow. Okay, and then we throw it nice and hard. Spin it to the right a little bit. Okay, so the run's over. Tragic. Alright. Let's just grab this last spare here. Oh my gosh. Tragic. Tragic finale. But that's okay. 176 is not a bad first game on the channel here. I did get some practice with bowling before I started this channel, I think. Not a lot, but I like the one game that I played on the Wii with like friends before I bought my Wii was Wii Bowling, so this is the game that I remember the most. So that makes sense. Yeah. Plus 200 skill? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Is there ever a point where I play against a CPU? I don't think so. I think you just try to beat your own score. Eventually I'll probably go in and I'll try to bowl a perfect game. But I don't know when that will happen. So, anyway, with that being said, hope you guys have a beautiful day. It is currently 7:31 a.m. where I am, and I'm gonna upload this video. Hopefully you guys can see this before you start doing whatever you're gonna do for the day. And you all have a wonderful day. So, with that being said, I will see you next time on Call Me Mouse with 2 Eyes. Peace out, everybody.